because we always know you don't want to walk your puppy in the middle of the day with all of this heat as well.
Exactly right. Early in the morning, late in the day to try to avoid the heat, the humidity, which, by the way, will be going up even more so, if you can believe it, in that 7-day forecast. Thankfully, though, those rain chances will stay elevated each and every afternoon. And for today, some of us even picked up some much-needed rain this morning. But now most of those storms are generally farther inland. Let's take another live look outside right now. So Cape Coral, we've dried out. We certainly had our round of wet weather earlier today, but as we look farther inland, this is what it looks like. Very strong thunderstorms there on the horizon as these cumulonimbus continue to tower and build, producing very heavy rainfall, frequent lightning, as well as gusty wind. This storm in particular is right over Alva. So let's zoom in to where this storm is currently affecting our friends there. Again, from Alva back to Buckingham, all of this working its way into Lehigh Acres. So if you can hear that thunder, you want to make sure you head inside. This is a powerful thunderstorm producing very heavy rainfall right now along 78 as well as 80. And it's also capable of producing gusts upwards of 40 miles per hour. Farther inland, we've had so much rainfall here in this section of Hendry County, actually most of Hendry County, that an aerial flood advisory has been issued. And for some reason, it keeps showing me that, but flood advisory in effect, there we go, until 8:45. This does include parts of LaBelle all the way back toward Montura, so a huge swath of Hendry County where we've already received 1 to 3 inches in the rain gauge, and an additional 1 to 3 are a possibility because these storms are nearly stationary. Notice these. They've developed over this part of Glade, stretching up to Palmdale, right along 29, but they're not moving very far very quickly. So likewise, where these storms set up shop, just to the east of Muse, we will be seeing those bigger accumulations. As for downtown Fort Myers, we have dried things out. Luminary Hotels showing off this beautiful view looking northward. We're at 91 degrees, feeling more like 103. Dew points continue to stay warm and soupy in the mid 70s. So helping you plan out your evening, next couple of hours will continue to feature those storms, but after sunset, they lose their energy. And we'll still have a couple of remnant rain showers as they continue to decay at 9 and 10 o'clock, but otherwise it'll stay warm, it will stay muggy, and clouds will gradually be clearing out. A closer look hour by hour right here at 7 o'clock. Best chance for those storms, not just inland, but also for parts of DeSoto, Charlotte, into Lee counties. That's where I'm expecting most of the action. As of now, it looks like most of coastal Collier, including Naples, will be fairly quiet for the rest of this evening. And then by 10 o'clock, all of us seeing that drying radar. Overnight, those clouds clear out, and we'll be kicking off your Saturday. Lots of sunshine. If you do want to head to the beach, I suggest doing so in the morning. It's really not until after 2 p.m. that those rain chances will start to ramp up. Like today, heavy rain, frequent lightning, gusty wind will continue to be our primary threats throughout the afternoon heading into the evening. So again, if you are heading to the coast, please keep that in mind. Otherwise, water temperature now at 92. Boca Grande, Captiva will hit highs around 89 or so, but feeling about 10 degrees hotter. Fort Myers Beach expecting a high around 94, but feeling more like 104. And down for Naples, 92 is where we're headed, but it will be feeling more like 100 to 105 degrees. As for the tropics, everything nice and quiet. No formation in my forecast through the next 7 days. For us, it's the heat, it's the humidity, and as we look ahead to Sunday, morning coastal showers followed by afternoon inland storms.